Hey folks, welcome back to another Corax and Coffee unboxing video. I'm your host, Pete Steele, and today we are going to be taking a look at what's in Pipeline, a game designed by Ryan Courtney and illustrated by the wondrous and famous and talented Ian O'Toole. So this is a game of economics and tile placement and figuring out just how to get our oil where it needs to go and how to make money off of doing that and so on and so forth. But sometimes it's hard to figure out how to make your pipes fit together. Maybe this way. Let's go to the table, see what's in the box, and we'll figure it out. All right, Pipeline. This isn't going to stir up any political controversy at all. Maybe it's fine as long as it's contained to a board game, but hey. All right, back of the box, you get a nice kind of overview of what it looks like all set up, and then you see components list down at the bottom here, 2 to 4 players, ages 12 plus, 30 minutes per player. And we're hit with a rules manual. Surprise, surprise. It's actually much lighter and thinner than I would have thought. Oh, look at that. Now that is an itemized illustrated components list. That is a thing of beauty right there. Thing of beauty. And, well, there's a lot on this 2-page spread. But if you notice, everything that is in this illustration is numbered. This whole setup is numbered out very, very thoroughly, seemingly. Gameplay, fresh phase, worker actions. Cool, cool, cool. Tanks and pipes, kind of more actions and things like that. Machine phase, end of game, appendix, and that is it. That is it. Appendix 2 valuation cards. This entire rules book, including the back, is 12 pages. That's half or less than half of what I thought it'd be. That's actually really encouraging. Twist them together. Like that. I don't know. Okay. So we have some player boards here, which are single-sided. I'm trying to determine if these player boards have just simply different artwork, or if they're variable player powers. And I think it is all just different artwork to tell them apart. Yeah, I'm fairly sure. You just have slightly different colors on the sides of the player board for different players, but I think they're all the same. Okay? Which makes sense for this type of game. And we have tons of punch boards here, which I'll come back to. And we have a board. We're actually going to have to move the coffee here. We've got a game board, which is single-sided. Let's see, I have to move this box too. All right. But you can see there's a lot going on here on this board. There's the bottom of it. I can't quite see the whole thing, but a lot going on this board with different markets here at the bottom with different prices for different things. And it looks like you have different kind of areas of the main board for those different markets. And then you have contracts and orders on the sides and things like that. So, all right. Do them one at a time here. Yep. Ah. Now, here we have a couple decks of cards, and we have bags at the bottom here, and I'm almost certain, yeah, there's nothing under this box insert. Just want to double check. Okay, so in this box we have resident silica gel, and then these are just a whole bunch of painted kind of standard 8mm wooden cubes, and you get a whole bunch of them. So cube markers for various things, and it looks like you get a whole bunch of those. And then in this box, in this bag, we have some meeples and markers and silica gel. And yeah, these are slightly irregularly sized meeples. Looks like 16mm probably, or 17mm, and a couple of tokens, all painted wood, quite nice. All right, and I like to save cards for last. So let's go to these punch boards. If I can get the shrink wrap off. All right. And not surprisingly, for a game entitled Pipeline, we have pipes, which are single-sided. So maybe you put them down and select them some way. These punch out fairly easily and cleanly. These are thickness on these, and the weight of these is just fine. And they punch out very cleanly. No need to clean them up with a knife or file unless that's your thing. So pipes and pipes and pipes and pipes. Again, these are all still single-sided. And still more pipes. And then, okay, we have some difference here. We have some upgrade tokens. Take a look at those. Ha! And these are, there you go. And then we have a whole bunch more tokens, tons and tons of tokens. I'm not going to punch all of these out right now because that would just take forever. But looks like most of these are single-sided as well. I mean, they're printed on both sides, which is nice, but I'm not sure how much mechanically that matters. Could be easily proven wrong. And more. It looks like there are 10 total punch boards in this game. And all right, there's the money shot. I crack myself up. Money shot. All right, so we have $5, $50, $100, and $500 denominations, which have different colors as well as they're written out in English and have the Arabic numerals on there. So really easy to tell these apart in different ways. Quite nice. And you get a whole punch board of money. I have plans. We still have a couple decks of cards here. And a little deck of mini cards. Oh, mini cards. I do not care for you. But maybe they're a good thing here. We'll see. Okay, so we have shops and refined markets and machines, human resources, government. That's not what you want in Pipeline. I mean, or is it? Or is it not? Is it? I think it is. Anywho, engineering, contracts and orders. Okay, so these are bunch of different types of things going here, because you see both sides, contracts and orders, engineering cards. There's an example of a government card. Immediately receive 2 government pipe tiles from any combination of open quadrants. On your first turn each year, receive 1 government pipe tile. Okay, that's like a government subsidy for oil. More political opinions. Why are you hitting yourself? 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 Human resources. Machines. Shops. And more for you to discover on your own there with the mini cards. And then for the standard size cards, we have, okay, these are all valuation cards, and it looks like you get 15 or 20 of those. Valuation, value in refined oil and tanks, value of pipelines, 10 per tank tile. Okay, so it looks like you draw a valuation card and kind of collect based on what you have going on, I'm guessing, on the board in a given turn or round or something. You know that finger trick where you interlock and go and wiggle your fingers in different ways? It's an old trick that was taught years ago. It's not. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know because I've not played this yet, but I would bet the farm. That's kind of the mechanic going on there. Anyway, whole bunch. Let's see how many you get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, like 15 or so of these. I lost count. That is everything that comes in the box of Pipeline. If all else fails, you can enjoy some chocolate milk or your favorite beverage through a straw or pipe while you play the game. I actually used powder and I shook this, so it's kind of bleh. But anywho, so I do hope you enjoyed that unboxing video. If you enjoyed this video, you might like our other videos, as well as our printed game reviews and our podcasts and other cool stuff we have at www.coraxandcoffee.com. Until next time, I'm Pete Steele. Take care all.